really changing it up today. Trying something I've been wanting to do for a long time and just haven't. Actually hopped over here to Alabama. I'm gonna actually go out and fish the surf, taking one rod, have a little tackle bag, and gonna bring a little cooler backpack just in case I get some keeper fish. And I'm gonna be targeting mainly speckled trout in the surf. They have a unique system over here. They have a lot of interesting estuaries and stuff for the speckled trout to breed in and stuff, but they come out in the surf to feed. So we're going to be targeting those. Typically can get some pretty big ones out here. We're also going to be trying to get some flounder and whatever else. I know there'll be probably some bluefish and ladyfish that I'll get into. But really going to just try something new today. So hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do it while you're here before the video even starts. And drop a like and comment while you're here. And hey, stay tuned for the action, guys. Alright, so it's still pretty early. Got a faint little hint of light coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing some top water. I'm gonna try some top water first, see if I can't get any blow-ups. Conditions are pretty much perfect for it. It's glass, just have a little bit of shore break, so it'll be easy to work some top water. I'm gonna start out by throwing this the Overcast Lures Hogzilla, and let's see what we find with it. So I'm just gonna keep walking along, just chucking until I find a good little spot, hopefully where some fish will start hitting. Also, the rod and reel that I'm throwing today, this is the only one I brought with me. This is my custom built by myself, Batson Forecast, like a 10 to 17 pound length, 7-foot rod with a Penn Clash 2 4000 high speed. So I really love this rod. I have carbon fiber grips on it, Project X reel seat. This combo is a very light setup, but it's also got a lot of backbone, and the reel has a lot of power to it to handle some bigger fish in case I get into something bigger. Alright, so I just had my first hit on the top water. It just slapped it, so we'll throw right back out here in the Saiko spot, see if I can't get it to come back. Had a couple of hits right here in this spot. Can't get anything to commit yet to the top water. Pretty sure it was a ladyfish, but I just had to blow up right here, probably about 10-15 yards out from the beach. Just saw it blow up. Oh, there it went. Maybe some hardtails or something. Finally getting a little bit more action. That's getting a little bit more light. Oh, there we go. First hookup. I think that actually might be a trout. No, I think it's a ladyfish. They got a foul hook, whatever it is, I believe. Yep, ladyfish. Well, first fish of the morning. Not really what I was going after, but I knew it. Got Fred stalking me over here. Ladyfish got both of its trebles in it, so normally they kind of flop off, but this one had to get both trebles in it, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Kind of hard with carrying the gear on me too, trying to get it unhooked. Just trying to get it. Get back. Well, finally on the board with something. All right, water's starting to liven up. Got a bunch of bait and stuff busting right here. Just had another blow up on top water, which I'm pretty sure was another ladyfish. Just had something blow up there right behind it. I might switch over to one of my twitch baits or something. Doesn't seem like top water is getting too good of a bite right now. It's still early. That's speeding up the twitching on it. It keeps getting blown up on. I just keep missing it. Actually, I'm on. It came off. Alright, there was the wave. Alright, so I actually slowed down my retrieve this past time and had a lot more blow-ups and a couple of brief hookups this last cast. So, see if maybe slowing it down will give him a chance to hit it on the pause. Nice, that looked like a Spanish jumping almost. Didn't realize I was recording for that blow up, but got another ladyfish on. Definitely a lot of them out there. We were right back out and immediately hooked up again briefly, but of course whatever it was came off. Most likely a ladyfish. Another blow up. Trying to get out of these ladyfish and find something else. Alright, I think I got another ladyfish on. It did jump a couple times, but hasn't jumped since. Yep, ladyfish. Bunch of them out here. Alright, so I'm switching over from top water. I'm gonna switch over to this Overcast Lures Emerald Minnow now. Try to get it to do a little subsurface, get it down a little bit, see if I can't find something under those ladyfish. Alright, so we got the first fish on the Emerald Minnow. Can't quite tell what it is yet. Hasn't jumped. I'm hoping it's not a ladyfish, but thought I saw some Spanish jumping out there, and it's exactly what it is. Decent little Spanish. So, moving up to better fish now. So I do have an ice pack to keep fish, but Spanish isn't really what I'm after. So I'd really like to keep some trout or maybe some flounder if I can get into some. So we're gonna throw this guy back. All right, doing another bait change. Switching over to Mirrorlure now. Don't know the model of this one. It's one actually I found on the piling. I think I caught a trout, nice trout on it a few months ago. And let's see if we might catch a trout out here. Say the Emerald Minnow from Overcast. Got a couple of ladyfish, but in Spanish, just not much hitting it that I want as far as can't find a trout yet. See what happens with this. Alright, didn't really have any love on the Mirrorlure. So I'm gonna switch it up to soft plastic. This is the Overcast Lures Thresher tail. with I believe it's 1/4 ounce slammer jig head from them. I'm gonna slather up just a little bit of Procure. I'm gonna bounce it along the bottom and see if we can't find a flounder. So I'd really like to take the flounder home if possible, but we'll see what happens. All right, so I ended up making a location change down here to West Beach Pass. Seeing if I could possibly find some flounder or trout over here. Just wasn't much happening down at the other spot I was at. Just a bunch of ladyfish and then that one Spanish. So this current is ripping in right now. It's kind of good because we got the channel right there. Might be able to find some flounder right here. Let's see. Well, the location change didn't help. I fished there for a few minutes. The current was ripping through the pass, so wasn't really doing any good there. Tried outside of the pass a little bit, but just water is super clear there. So this is a new tactic for me, so got a lot to learn still. But it's still a good morning. Caught a ton of ladyfish and that one Spanish down at the other location. So still a productive morning. Hopefully next time I come over here I can get on some trout and hopefully flounder. I did have one bite before I left the first location that felt like a flounder. I got a little over excited on it and think I choked it. So, but it is what it is. So like I said, just still a good morning being out on the beach. So hey, thank you guys for watching if you've stayed this far, and like I said, if you can please just subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that like button to leave me a comment too. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.